Frost Clan, or FC, is a group that created in 2009 by Underworld ruler. Frost Clan is named after the ROBLOX hat Frost Clan Hillfighter. The motto of the group is the same motto in the hat's description: Fists of Frost, Hearts of Ice, and the group's logo is the same symbol and color scheme that is on the Frost Clan Hillfighter hat. Frost Clan achieved Super Clan status in March 2010 with the rising popularity of the Frost Clan headquarters. Several other groups then declared war on Frost Clan. Frost Clan participated in major wars like United Clan of ROBLOX and Frost Clan against First Encounter Assault Recon, also known as FEAR. X-101st Legion Main Army versus Frost Clan was another victory for FC. Imperial Legionnaires, a remake of the X-101st Legion, was created after the fall of the X-101st. Frost Clan emerged victorious against IL with a score of 41-2. BT Empire was another group that was defeated by Frost Clan in the early parts of Dignatio's reign, with Frost Clan and their allies amassing hundreds of wins against the BT Empire. Frost Clan declared war on the Robloxian army in 2011, defeating the group after a long series of wars. Frost Clan amassed an incredible amount of wins during these wars, nearing 200 in total, while the Robloxian army reached a total rounded up to 30. In 2012, Warmistro II held an invasion that targeted Frost Clan. This invasion made Frost Clan decide to go to war with the Vactovian Empire. The war started in November 2011 and was temporarily halted by Vactus in February 2012, with Frost Clan leading by double the Vactovian score at 34-17. In November 2012, Frost Clan defeated a controversial superclan known as Team Domino, with a dominating streak of continuous raid victories while losing none at all, thus ensuring Frost Clan's victory over Team Domino. The war lasted a week, with a score of 10-0 in FC's favor. In February 2013, Frost Clan went to war against the X-101st Legion owned by Ocular Vision, aka Lord Vade. The war lasted somewhere between 3 and 4 weeks, surrendering against a win count of 27-0 FC. JJK, a new leader appointed from former leader Dignatio, and Frost Clan declared war against the Valor Legion and Lortec Security, resulting in a 20-0 Frost Clan victory. On March 30th of 2014, the Black Wolf Empire got involved in a short war with UCR UAF and Frost Clan. After mass raiding 2 servers of FC Fort Wolf 2, the result was a 40-0 victory for the FC side. In late November 2014, Power Clan Sodicule forces, led by Paul 321321, declared war against Frost Clan. Sodicule forces surrendered to Frost Clan by war score of 9-0. It came out months later that Sodicule forces used an aimbot at their fort. In January 2015, Frost Clan declared war on FEAR, and after a multitude of battle wins, declared a victory with a war score of 15-0. In April 2015, Frost Clan declared war on the Roblox assault team, and after achieving a war score of 10-0, Rat refused to fight, and Frost Clan gave up on the war. Frost Clan's war record is a staggering 21-06 win-loss draw, making it one of the most successful war clans to have existed. Frost Clan's main fort is Fort Wolf. There is 3 versions of it. The most updated and active is Fort Wolf 3. Wolf's Burrow is Frost Clan's main sword fort. The Burrow is a large town within a snowy ravine with buildings centralized around a river running through the area. Fort Avalanche. The purpose of the place was to serve as a new raiding base and headquarters for Frost Clan. The bow is the main weapon used by Frost Clan members. The bow shoots out ice when touching an object and can do a quarter damage of health if hit properly on a raider or a Frost Clan member. The sword is the second main weapon used by Frost Clan members. The Frost Sword is similar to a regular sword, same damage, and it is a float type sword. You can use the Frost Sword to frost climb. The barrels are explosives used by raiders and Frost Clan members alike. Barrels come in colors, meaning they have different damage and a different radius on how big the explosion will be. This was a clan documentary about Frost Clan, produced by DecC.